This is a video recording document. Um, I'm not sure if you need a patent or something or whatever, but this is my idea. You've never heard of it before. And this is how you generate enough electricity to power the Earth forever. This is a very bad sketch of the planet Earth, which I haven't done anything to yet. And what we're going to make are these little spheres that I have theorized. Just a little circle down there right now. But what you have in these spheres are little, we'll just call them polarized. Just they have one magnetic field or another, similar to the way we generate electricity now, is rotating a magnet around another magnet and produces electricity. And just so we understand each other a little better here, I'll do a little positives and negatives there. Okay, so what you do is you take these little spheres and they will have a floating casing around them, and this is similar to the way they do headsets, headphones that have a little spindle on them. What you do is you put a little magnetic contact on a, where is it here? You have metal contact plate, and you have this, which is a floating contact point, which will transmit your electricity. And all of the little spheres will have a floating contact point to where the electricity would be gravitating from, which would probably be an enclosed sphere, because I'm going to put them all in the water. Now what you do, you might see where I'm going with this, because the moon provides a natural tide no matter what, how much water is on Earth. As long as we have the moon, the water is always going to have waves. And waves create the free, well, as you know, it's energy, but it's actually velocity and motion, quantified motion, enough to shake these little objects around. And much like a magnet, I know that this can work because you could probably weigh one side down so it always sits in the water, and then it would kind of go back and forth, and that would create a linear motion. I'm not sure if linear motion is required for the magnet. I'm not sure if it can spin freely or not, or if the adjacent positive, negative just create electricity because they're repelled. I don't know what the actual physics of it is, but I know that if you spin the magnet, you get electricity. I'm not sure which way you need to spin it, but if it's linear, I'm sure you could put a weight in it, and then the wave would just kind of dip the ball back and forth. And what you have is this. And what we do is you would connect all of them. And we'll connect these ones, and connect these ones, and you connect them all together. And then we would have, power plants somewhere on land here. These will be power plants. We'll even put one down here in Australia. My very bad Australia. Here's a power plant in Australia. And we better give one to the African continent, and somewhere here in China. And no, it's not China. I'm sorry. Well, the map doesn't look good anyway. Yeah, China, something like that. USSR. Now we'll put one over here by England, Great Britain, Ukraine, and I'm sure someone up near Iceland or wherever is going to need it. So you connect all of these into the power plants, and obviously you see where this all goes. You have electricity generated by these little floating magnets, floating generators, which spin around, create electricity in the shell, The contact point connects to the shell, looks like this. Contact point floating. This is a free thing, and it kind of just rests on that. Takes the electricity, sends it up the cable, sends it from one of these cables down here, and into the power plant. I'm doing this in reverse. And that, again, I think that would last as long as we have the moon to generate the tide. I've never heard of this idea, but I'm going to share it, and I hope that someone can take advantage of this, and we can all enjoy this in our near future. Thanks for watching, and is it going to work? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.